You know, but Jesse, thank you so much, darling. I know you got to get back, and we will talk to you next week, and hopefully we can get you back in house here before
I'll be
the show.
Soon. Yeah, I'll definitely be in soon. So thank you for having me. You guys all have a good day, and welcome to the event, everybody. And thank you for having me. I'll talk to you guys soon.
You're welcome.
Right.
And be safe, and make sure you get some dinner.
Oh, yeah, they feed us the best. We get to order any food we want here. Nice. It's just awesome. They buy us anything we want. I'm like, yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay,
all right, well, I'll talk
thank
to you guys soon. All right, take care. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. And talking to Jess, there is some announcements that we got to bump out quite nicely.
Yeah.
Okay. This weekend, what are you guys doing tonight, and what are you doing tomorrow?
Well, tonight we have an event to go to at a church up in the high desert. Mm-hmm. But why? What's happening tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Wait a minute. First, tell us what's happening tonight.
Well, tonight. Well, it started today. It ends at 6:30 tonight. That's why I wanted to know what you're all doing.
Okay.
But our very good friends, the Discovery Shop, and they are 1534 Barton Road in Redlands, zip code 92373, phone number 909-307. 8900, and they are having only the best event sale this weekend.
Oh, brother.
And it started this morning. Hey, I didn't. It started this morning at 9:30, ends at 6:30 tonight. But tomorrow on Saturday, it begins at 10 a.m. and they close at 5 p.m. I have had the sheer pleasure, and still having the sheer pleasure, of working with these ladies because they are from the American Cancer Society.
Oh, nice.
And every time you go to purchase whatever it is, and they have some beautiful items in there. They really do. Then all the proceeds go to the Cancer Society.
Nice.
Yes.
Yes.
So, and
wonderful.
Them ladies, they are so much fun. I'm going to tell you, and I'm not going to name everybody's name because you're going to get confused. You're not going to remember in 2 minutes what I said. But yeah, it's this weekend. Okay. So if you're out and about and you're in that neck of the woods, pop in. I think you're going to be very happy about that.
Nice.
Also, I'm going in order by Dateline now. Okay, then on Tuesday, October 2nd, Wednesday, October 3rd, and Thursday, October 4th, Angel's Closet is having a fundraising tea at Martha Green's The Eating Room, which they got good food. Talking about food, and talking about high tea. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love this one. And it's 107 East Citrus Avenue in Redlands, California. And for more information, you can contact Pat Williams at 909-794-7967. All the proceeds from this fundraiser are going for the children, the young people, can't call them children, through all the school districts. I'm very hooked up with this. I love giving back. And what she started this little thing, it was little at one time, in her living room. For the people that wanted to go to prom, they didn't have any clothes. So she went and started getting all these clothes. One thing led to another.
Yes.
Now they are almost through the whole state, and people donate clothing, donate money, everything else, and it's not only for the prom or homecoming queen, it's for everything.
Nice.
And so that's how it works. It's done privately, so it's for the other students. Don't find out when you're talking about bullies. And so, if you want some more information, go on to her website, which is www.angelscloset.com.
Nice.
All right? All right, let's go on because we're on a roll here now. And then on October 7th in Redlands, the one very close to my heart, all four of these is the Believe Walk. And we are doing that. Our Christina Milian, which is my liaison, a very good friend of mine.
Yes.
She's very deeply involved with the State of Brothers, Sam Manuel, Band of Mission Indians. All of us are involved in this. They are going to have their other cancer walk. Wow. And it starts on the 7th, which is on a Sunday morning, to go to register, be there by 6:30. The walk starts at 8 o'clock, and you walk through Redlands, and then over at the park, Smiley Park, they have this big shindig at the end, like a big party.
Yes.
State of Brothers is there. They give out bags of food, T-shirts. They have all arts and crafts. They have different vendors. And I mean, you go to this event just one time.
Yes.
You're going to be remembering it for the rest of your life. It builds up your esteem, and then you can pass that excitement on to somebody else.
Nice.
So, yes. Am I going to be at all these events? Yes. Also on Sunday, October 21st, our good friends at Loma Linda belong to their chamber. Crazy people like I am over there. I love it. They're having the 49th annual community parade on Sunday, October 21st. And yes, KCAA will be there. Woo-hoo. Yes, we are having a float in there. And Steve Morongo from he does the music show here on Friday.
Yes.
Him and I joined up a couple of years ago. We've been doing this now, and we're joining up again. And so, yes, we're going to be in the parade. One more announcement, and we're going to get back to the Queen. And where is my phone? Oh, okay, one more thing. And then also at Loma Linda, they have the farmers market every Sunday morning from 8:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. They're located on Loma Linda Drive in Barton Road, right across the street from the VA hospital. They have fresh produce, fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, arts, crafts, entertainment, and all of that other good stuff going on. It's every Sunday. And if it rains, don't show up because I don't think anybody's going to be there. If it snows, stay home and enjoy it. And their phone number is 909-799-2828. 909-799-2828 for more information. So there you go, guys. You got a couple of days already planned up. And if you need more information, yes, contact us here at the station. You can call me at 909-797-8291. Now, let's get back to the Queen. And one question I have, because we're having down to the 5-minute mark.
Yes.
We heard what college that you are planning on going to.
Yes.
Yay. and what you're going for college for. Yay, another lawyer. Hey, we need more suits. Thank you, darling. And we talked to your mama and how she came on board with us here at KC.
Yes.
And I hope I am not treating you like a child when I ask you this. But, you know, you don't know, but you will know. One of my favorite holidays is coming up. Eric, would you please play Charlie Brown for us? Okay. I cannot ask her this question without this music playing. It just goes hand in hand. Okay, here it is. Charlie Brown and all of his friends. What are you doing for Halloween? What are you dressing for? And what do you like about Halloween?
What I like about Halloween would have to be passing out the candy to the children and seeing them in their cute costumes.
Oh, yeah.
And we also pass out gospel tracts, and we have ones that it's like $100 bill, and it's like this big. And I say to the children, hey, do you want $100? And they're like, oh, yeah. And they have these huge dollars. They have these huge tracts in their hands, and it's a lot of fun. This Halloween, normally I just pass out candy. We have, like, pizza, and we watch movies and things like that. And
the Charlie Brown, the Halloween Charlie Brown.
Yeah, it was not Halloween without Charlie Brown. Yeah.
Yes, we watch that every year.
Okay, Mommy, what are you doing for Halloween?
I'm doing the same thing. We dress up like we have our little shirts or something, and we sit out. We literally sit outside, and we give the candy. We're eating and drinking, and the little kids come, and it's like, oh, and another one comes, oh, they're so cute. And then over and over again until the candy runs out. Then we got to put the sign on the door.
Yeah.
And we feel bad when the little kids some of them won't read the sign because they can't read yet, and they'll go and ring the doorbell, and you just feel like so bad. So other than that, that's about it.
Well, that's what I'm thinking of planning on doing the same thing this Halloween. Yeah, I think that's about the only night I'm going to have off. So I'm seriously thinking of doing that. Yes, watching Charlie Brown. Yeah. My son, he lives up in Seattle.
Yes.
He gets out of work. Him and his daughters are together, and his new wife, which I absolutely love.
Aww.
He would call me, hey, Ma, Charlie Brown's on,
nice,
and we watch it. And he remembers from when he was just a half a pint of milk, and we used to do this all the time. So
are you going to go get a pumpkin from the pumpkin patch?
Always.
Right. Oh,
always.
Nice.
And I got my front porch all decorated. My entranceway is all done. Yeah, I had a day off. I said, let's get it done. Because I know I ain't going to have no time. So that's fun. Yeah. The only thing I didn't do is we got to go and get the mum flowers. You know, the mummies?
Absolutely.
I wait until close to the time.
Okay.
Okay, guys, that's it. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a safe week. We'll talk to you next week, same time, same station. Goodbye, Miss Queen. Thank you. Goodbye, Queen Mom. Eric, thank you for the show. And Robert is up next with his politics thing. Steve is up right behind him. Be safe, be happy. Talk to you soon. Ciao.
Bye.
Yeah. Living in paradise. When I'm with you. Living in paradise. You're my dream come true. Living in paradise. Yeah. Ooh, girl, you had to see. This heart of mine was living in misery. All I wanted to do was cry. Sometimes I felt like I wanted to die. You came along and changed my way of life. That's why I'm living in paradise. I'm living in paradise.
You're on board KCAA's Inland Talk Express. KCAA, Loma Linda, 1050 AM, the station that leaves no listener behind.